Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura, and tonight we're working on Dream from Diamond Art Club, JoJo's Art. And I thought I'd work on the goldfish for a while. How's everybody doing? Sorry about the dog. Hope everybody's getting ready for your big weekend here. Not much going on here. I realize we haven't even hit the weekend yet, but people with probably taking vacations, that kind of thing. What's everybody working on? As you know, I work back and forth between lots of stuff. So I thought I'd diamond paint tonight for a change. Whoops. I really don't need that on. It's not dark, so I can still see it if I can just stop phantom drilling here. Well, we had a fair day. It wasn't too terribly busy, thank God. Just really wasn't in the mood for it. So that was kind of a nice change of pace. Of course, it gets busier as the week goes, so by the time you hit Thursday, everybody is running around, and then Friday is like, oh my gosh, yeah, it's just pretty nuts. Whoops, that's a nay. Get over there, people. Jeepers. Everybody get where you're supposed to be. But, yeah, I hadn't worked on this for a few days, so I thought I'd do this and work on the goldfish so you can at least see what I'm drilling. Let me see if I can get... I got to do this one little part over here. I was going to do the A's, but they're just kind of too far and in between here, so we're going to do the P symbol for a change. If I could just stop. You know, it's harder to pick up square diamonds with one of these pins than it is the rounds. The rounds go so much faster, I think. I don't know if it's just the pin. I did change out my pin because I think, dagnabbit, I'd done too much with that other one, and I think it just kind of gets splayed, you know, or sprung on the end, and it doesn't, right now it's not doing a real good job of picking up anything, so we'll try to add some more glue. It's had lots of pretty blues and pretty oranges in it, in various shades. So I think it's going to be beautiful when it's done. But that's just my opinion. I haven't bought anything else from Diamond Art Club. I did go to the post office today. And of course, the two things that were supposed to come in haven't come in. So I have to go check tomorrow before I go to work, in case I have to pick it up the desk or anything. And then hopefully we'll have an unboxing maybe tomorrow, if I can seem to pick it up. Now it'll be a stitching unboxing, I think. I don't believe any of the diamond paintings are supposed to come. There's one in San Francisco, but it hasn't transferred to Denver yet, so yeehaw! We'll just have all kinds of new stuff to look at this weekend, hopefully. I wish. But, not only go up here so high, then I'll change colors so that we're working up this way. It's kind of a burnt orange. A light version of burnt orange, you know. Usually it has a little more red in it, but that's not too bad. And let's see here, H. And they have the, what do you call it? Hang on just a second, guys. 3828. The key, and they're both at the top, but this isn't too terribly long. I don't know how long it is, but it just seems like it's going pretty fast, all things considered. But I haven't had too many problems. Drills don't seem to be popping, because it's extremely sticky, so I'm not worried about them popping up. And I haven't had any problems with drills having bad edges or anything on this Diamond Art Club. So, I mean, it's been well worth its money. I'm still waiting to, I don't know if I want to make an order or not to Diamond Art Club, so maybe I'll just wait until next payday or something. I don't know. Watch, it'll be gone by then. What was it? I think it's called Sea Medley. I had that one, and what is the other one? Oh, Wonderland by Alice in Wonderland. Or that's supposed to be after that. And there's something else. Dang it. I don't think I want Snow Queen. I mean, it's huge and it's pretty, but I still have, what is it called? Oh, do tell me. Mother of Dragons to do. And it kind of reminds me of that, only it's done in like yellows and oranges and reds. And the other one's done in blues again, so we're just going to kind of wait. 3854. Until I can knock out some of these. I'd like to finish this one, but because I've got it the furthest along of any of them. I've still got Nola. Dagnabbit. Oh, be that way. I went to knock off one and it knocked all three off. Molly! House! Go lay down. So, yeah, I want to get either this, Nola, or Mother of Dragons done, and this one's the furthest along. So, we will see which one gets there first. And I think, I don't know if it tells me, yeah, I almost pulled it. Sorry guys, I knew it was going to happen. No. Oh yeah, it does. It's 52 by 63. This one is. I'm halfway done with the tiger's head here, so I've still got this much of his head, and then I got to start his body, and oh, don't you dare. Sorry, guys. It's been that kind of a day. Been that kind of a week. You know, let's just not nail it down to one day. Oh, hell no. It's just been a mess, one way or the other. Okay, now what am I doing? It's 3854. 3854 is A. I had a few A's over here that I saw. I thought, well, I'll just get... Man, I hate that plastic. I hate it. I love it for what it does to the painting. Whoops. But, I don't like it because I can't see where it begins and ends. And then when I'm not paying attention, I'm drilling on top of the plastic, and then I go to remove it, and 90 drills that I laid down there and not paid attention to, I'll just pop right off of there because they're not attached to the glue. But the glue is very sticky. If it can hit the glue, it ain't going nowhere. I know that much. And I haven't worked on Nola for a while, so I thought we'd try to get something done there. And I worked a little bit on the princesses, trying to make it across again. I've got about an 8-inch square swath across the whole thing that left to do on that. And someday, you know, I might finish it when she's graduated from high school. But, yeah. It's just been busy, busy, busy. Okay, I want that one right there. So what is that? Let's see if I can do it with this time without moving everything. 741. But like I started to say, the key is even on both sides. So, you know, you get further along and we won't be able to see it down here. But I think I'm getting about halfway. I wouldn't say I was totally halfway, but once I get right here all the way across, I will be halfway. Maybe a little over. I don't know. But it's not going extremely fast. None of my projects are going extremely fast. So, you know, I might be on YouTube for another 10 years and we'll still be working on the same stitch project and the same diamond paintings. I hope not, but, you know, hey. And we've got plenty of diamond paintings to go for about another 15 years. Plus, if I worked solidly on a diamond painting, I'd probably have enough for that long. So, I'm not really in a rush to buy anymore. Except, you know, for the ones that I want from Diamond Art Club that, to me, are collector's items. You know, because they're so good. And would like to do. And they're so pretty. And you know they're going to turn out. So it's not like you're wasting money. It's just, I've just got too much on my plate. And we're just not getting too carried away. I haven't made any big purchases. And try to finish something here. But, yeah, it was really nice today. It did rain just a little bit, but nothing like the other day. Man, it was raining so hard you couldn't even see across the street. And then today it just kind of sprinkled here and there. Now the sun's out and shining and drying everything up again. But I don't know what's with all this weather. It seems like we haven't had a lot of weather in the summer in the past couple years. You'd be killing for rain and they wouldn't be able to have fires or have the fireworks on the 4th of July, but now it'd be whether or not it's going to stay dry enough. So I don't know how long this is going to last. But been watching crazy Grey's Anatomy again. And it's only got like, what, 15, 16 seasons on Netflix. So I just watch a little bit at a time and I can do my stitching because I know who everybody is. I know what their voice is, and I've seen those episodes probably 3 or 4 times through. But and then I have to switch to Hulu because Hulu had the other 2 seasons. I don't know if they have a new one now or not. There, because I don't subscribe to Hulu unless because I don't watch that much TV, so I don't know what I'm missing, I guess. But, yeah, I don't watch that much TV anymore. I get sick of commercials and that kind of stuff, and just don't feel like watching it. If I feel like watching a movie, I'll go to Netflix and pick out a movie. It might be something I've seen before or something that I've never seen before. So, and then I'll go through phases. I mean, I'll watch movie after movie after movie and then nothing for 2 or 3 months. So, I don't know if it's just lack of concentration skills, shall we say? I don't know. But I don't need the TV running all the time, so I feel like there's somebody here. That has never, ever bothered me. I gotta find that. Where is it? It's a down sign. Oh, come on. Down, down, down. Oh, there it is. It was blending into the scenery. 3864. Whoa. 3864. 3865. Okay. It's a nice, pretty blue. It actually looks like fake turquoise, if you will. But isn't that pretty? It's just absolutely gorgeous. I didn't think that's what that was going to be, but 3864. Make sure I got the right number. Okie dokie. I don't know why there's blue there unless that's the lines in the fin. You know what I mean? Where, see how that would come to a point and then this is part of that water. It just looked weird. Especially right here. Excuse me. Hope I'm not getting a cold because I really don't have time to be sick. Oh, and there's some more down here. Try to get them all. These squares go together so nice, so nice. I don't know. I think Myrtle East was square too. But, what is it? Nola is round, I think. Don't quote me on that. And I don't know if it was one of those that you could actually pick. You know, whoops, there's another one before I put that away. You know, if you wanted it square around, I don't know. I saw that on a couple of them, but I couldn't begin to tell you. 742. Some more orange, yay! It goes 740, 741, 742, and then it gets out of that one. Weird. Okay. So that is 740 is okay. Make sure I'm doing the right thing. Man, I hate to take drills out. Oh, Lord, it just pisses me off something fierce if I mess up. But yeah, this is a nice diamond painting. And I'm just... The ones I got, I don't think they're really big. I don't think so. I think they're like 30 by 40 or 30 by 30. Like I said, I wanted a few more little ones in my repertoire in case I wanted to pull out something, you know, kind of like the tulips, about on that same par, 30 by 40. That you could get done in a week or so. And no, I haven't finished it. Still in the same place as where I left it. So I just work on it as well. Whoops. I'd like to finish something because I'm needing the containers. But, and these squares, whoops, did it again. Get on this, what do you call it, the three-placer a lot easier than the rounds sometimes. Maybe because is a square area, I don't know. Whoops, can't use that. Whoops. There is actually one with a hole. Oh my God, I'm just gonna faint it. Dead away, dead away, dead away, dead away. I don't know if you can see that or not. Freaks me out when that happens, when Diamond Heart Club does that. Because they're few and far between. Just every once in a while, I'll run into one. But the rest of them have just been perfect. I'd kind of like to get out that, make sure I got them all. That, Ever Moment. It's a little one too. It's like, oh, I think it's a little bit bigger than 8 by 10. It wasn't very big. I actually got it for the tweezers, honest, if you really want the honest truth. Yeah, because I really wanted them Ever Moment tweezers. I just love them. They're nice and pointy, and they pick up things really well, and they move things around. And then it has this nice, I use this, whoops, the round end of it when, like, if there's, like a bubble and I've cut it, I just run it, you know, like right across it, lays it right down. Works just beautifully. The best tweezers I've received in all the 50 diamond paintings that I've ever gotten. Yeah, just beautiful. And, oh dear. Okay, what color were we going to do next? I need to do those T's. You would think they would keep them all together here, but oh no. Here we go. 782. 782. That's that gold color. We just got a few, so. Oh, well, maybe more than I thought we did. There's some down here. Whoops. Gotta move it up. But these fish are coming along good. They're a little bit pixelated, but I don't mind. I just like it for what it is. But the tiger is magnificent, you know. Where they did great on the tiger. I mean, the tiger made up for everything. For my pixelated fish. Hang on, I need... Where is it? Get his eye in, at least. Come on. Give me one, please. I hate stabbing drills. Sometimes it works and sometimes not so much. And where's that dot? Oh, the dot is that last one. It's white. Well, I call it white. It's number 3865. Molly Hush. And then I need some 400s. 4. Hundreds. Oh, come on. I know what color you like. Oh, of course. The one I pick up is crunched together there for some reason. And that doesn't happen too much here. Oh, crap. Can't get it. Pick it up. It's just going to go around his eye here. So we could at least say we got his eye done. Well, it's just being a pain. That's what happens when you stab drills. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's like, where did I put the pen? There we go. If I can get it to pick up, we'll have it made. There's just a few around the outside of his eye. I think the fins are pretty. And all their different colors. Come on. Gee willikers. Alright, so we got that part done. We'll put that away before we get confused again. T. Focus. I think my ADHD's kicking in here. I call it sparkly squirrels at work. Let me get distracted. That's a pretty color. It's kind of a tanny brown. I'm terrible at naming colors. And this keeps rolling back. I forgot to put it under the, what do you call it? Under the tripod so it'd hold that crazy plastic back. And then we got 2 there. Come on. I'm gonna have to open another bag here. I just get the minimum amount out most times because I'm so anxious to start the darn thing. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm glad that wasn't full. Do you see why? This is why. Okay, we need X. X is 900. We have that real small sewing shop, but some of these colors I'd really like to see in threads. I think they'd be really pretty. I haven't gone to buy thread in ages, so I don't know what's what, you know, and usually I'm buying either black or white because I was doing a lot of, what do you call it, applique, and I would put the blanket stitch around the outside of it, or I was doing it on quilting stuff, and one quilt I did, I put the blanket stitch all the way around because I did actually put a blanket on the back of a quilt, and it was for my daughter because she was in a cold place, and I bought a fleece blanket and I just put the top on, and then I, what do you call it, tied the top instead of quilted it. And she still got it, so we've had to repair it a couple of times, but not too bad. But she said it kept her nice and warm, and then I used that real thin batting in it. But, and it worked really good. So it laid down really well. And that, usually I was quilting the tops down and everything, but that one, it was different. to say the least. Oh dear. All right, let's see. We need that triangle over here. Come on. Is it an orange triangle? They have 1, 2, 3 different colors with that half triangle thing. 740. Oh, of course, I had that out earlier. I should have known because that's the shading for the fish here. And it gives us all something to do here. Not much to talk about. I didn't read any more in my book. I was too tired last night. I didn't stay up real extremely late. Sometimes that happens and sometimes not so much. It just depends, I guess, how the day was, and I finally get to bed and it's like, boom, we're done. Totally out. And others, I can't go to sleep till 3 o'clock in the frickin' morning, and then I gotta get up at 7, which makes for a long, long day. 7:20. Oh, it's right next door. Look at that. Amazing. This is more that bittersweet orange color, only it's about a shade darker. Whoops, I think I got one too many in that hole there. Sometimes I don't judge when I pick them up. That, well, we got the fish handled on the inside. But see how fast that went together? I mean, what, 15 minutes, maybe? We'll finish this outside here. Why? Why is 814? 814. And it's kind of a dark, ooh, dark burgundy. Yeah, I've still got When Light Meets Dark to do for this. And what else? Gosh, I can't even remember. Isn't that terrible? It's just terrible. Let's see, When Light Meets Dark, The Wolf, Dreamcatcher, and the Dreamcatcher Wolf. Jesus. Yeah, I got all them. One of them is the one with the phases of the moon on it. But it's all black, and we're just so not going there right now. Just need bright colors in my life. Because it's summer, and it's supposed to be bright and cheery and good weather, and yeah, that's worked out well. We're getting there. Now I need that 400 again, I think. So we can do, yep, 400. 400. I keep putting it down. I think it's on the end, because in one of my diamond paintings I'm doing, it's on the end, so I can't find it here. I was like, oh God. That's what happens when you do one too many diamond paintings. Phantom drilling. And sometimes when I lay them down with the placer, I don't push hard enough. But other than that, it's not like they're popping up. So if you see me doing that, I'm just making sure I actually set it down. Because I'm so bent on where it's got to go, I don't pay attention to how hard I'm laying it down sometimes. Oh, Molly, she's just so busy. Yeah, my little guard dog. Yeah, she'd run and hide under my legs. I'm telling you, if anybody came at her. Either that or behind the couch. That's her favorite place to get. And God knows there's so much furniture in this front room, nobody could get to her, even if they had to. Okay, whoops. I almost missed one right there. Yeah. That guy's got a long tail there. C. I saw that. 3857. 3857. Oh, come on. What color? And what's next to it? 64. Okay, this is 57. Here we go. I'm like, that didn't make sense. Thought it was going to give me another blue again, but no, it's this dark color. That ends the front of him. And then I need that silly... I just love it when I don't see it. It kind of glares here. Sorry about that, guys. Where is it? I'm looking for the orange one. It's 740 again. I should just keep 740, 741, and 742 out until we finish that part. Sure is a bright orange, isn't it? Whew. Almost neon orange. Get this part of his one little fin taken care of. I like how it changes colors. There's lots of, I guess it's confetti, but this part, I mean, like right across here is all one color. It's all that white. So those, to me, they're not fun. I do them a little bit at a time, so I'm not doing them all at once. I get tired of looking at one color. I have to change it up every once in a while. Whoops. Oh, come on. And I couldn't find a 4-placer if I wanted to. I think I got some diamond painting that had a 4-placer, but I haven't seen any, and I haven't ordered anything from Star Wars. Roar. Oh, if I could just talk. I don't know. I have my own, what do you call it? Oh, Starry Night. I bought it, and I don't even know, don't ask me what store I bought it from, because I knew it wasn't Star Wars. It was before they were ever in existence. And I haven't worked on it. I have that one, and I have the Cafe, excuse me, by Van Gogh. So, there's some little ones that I have to do. I call them little. I think Starry Nights and Star Wars is like either 45 or 50 square, so to speak. Like 40 by 50 or 50 by something or other. I mean, they're not small. So, I think the cafe one is like 40 by 50 maybe that I have. Might not be that big. But, and it's a lot of yellows and stuff. Yellows and greens. So I'm kind of anxious to see how that would turn out because of the way Van Gogh painted. And impressionistic, so I don't know how that's gonna all look. But, so yeah, you know, you just never know. I mean, it can look plain and clear, but others, not so much. Especially the ones that are watercolor or Van Gogh-ish. You kind of wonder how they did all the shading, but you don't know there until you get there. So, it's a trip for another day. Okay, we got all that done. Okay, T. I'm just going to keep this out because I know it's one of them colors. T. T is 782. Oh, of course, it's a different color. 7. Oh, it's that color. No, I can't do that color. Well, Unless I can find it right off the bat. Oh, I did. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I thought, oh no, I'm never going to find that one. I like these little packets of drills. Makes you feel like you're accomplishing something. See if we can get it in there without it going every which way. Kind of got the door open today. Oh, look, they came all out. And you can tell there's a little bit of static in there. Just a tiny bit. Because I did that before and I had drills everywhere. Because I wasn't even thinking about it being that way. Sometimes they're staticky and sometimes they're not. But it doesn't seem... I just get them out a few at a time. Now the 310s, you know, I put as many as I put. That'll fill up the whole container because I was using them so often on, what is the other one? Like NOLA and whatever, you know, that the Mandy Manzano, jeez, I couldn't think what I wanted to say. Paintings, you know, has so many blacks, so I keep one of those out at all times. And it just goes through the black, just unbelievably. It doesn't look like a whole lot, and then it really, really is. So, but I haven't run out of drills, so on anything from Diamond Art Club. And I seriously, in any of the others, I really haven't run out of any drills. So that's all been pretty good. Oh, and I was looking, something fell down the side of my couch, and I put my hand down there to get it, and I touched something plastic, and I'm like, what the hell? Well, I used to count my drills on my couch when I'd get it, because I could sit down if I had something else going. And I pulled out a whole line of a color of drills, and I have no clue in a rabbit hole what they go to. So I don't know where they go, but they're square and they're all hooked together, so it had to have been, you know, one of the other big diamond paintings. I don't know if it came from the Disney square I had. I have no idea, but I guess I just kept it, you know, out, and we will see. If I come up missing, I'll know which one it goes. And I don't buy squares very often. So I haven't got a clue. Because I probably own about, well, not counting Diamond Art Club, that doesn't count. Any of the others, there's maybe less than 10 that have square drills to them. So I just don't like, oh God. It's like, where does that go? Close my container. Get them all in there. I went in. Didn't have a problem. 9, 7, 7. It's another orange. We're going to get all them peas if we can with what we got right here. Guess we finished that puppy over there, didn't we? For a change. I almost... Oh, sorry, guys. Jeez. I don't know where that came from. Stopped and had Chinese for dinner. Picked up Chinese for dinner, but I thought, no, I'll wait, because my day's off Friday, and I might go get Chinese food. We've only got one Chinese food place here in town, so it's what we have to deal with. I wouldn't say I'm enamored with it. It just gives you the essence of Chinese. And I just don't feel like making Chinese. It's always such a, what do you call it? An adventure when I make Chinese. It either turns out or it doesn't. And I don't feel like making egg rolls. It'll be too warm to make egg rolls. I don't have air conditioning in this house, and you have to stand there and fry them. I fry them up and then I freeze them. And get them out a few at a time because I'll make a big batch of egg rolls. I'll probably make 30 egg rolls in a batch, and then freeze them, and then I get them out when I'm ready for them. But I haven't done that in a while. That's a piece of work. Just haven't felt like it. Just been too tired to do anything like that. So that's why I say it's too hot to make them. So I usually make them in the fall when it's cooler, and I can open the door and stay cool while I'm making them, because it's an all-day field event. You got to cook all the chicken and chop up the vegetables, and then wrap them up, and then you got to fry them all. Yeah, it's fun. I usually give some to my son-in-law. He likes Chinese food. My daughter, not so much. I don't know about my grandkids. We haven't introduced them to Chinese yet. Their mom wouldn't be caught dead in a Chinese place or Chinese restaurant because she just, I don't know, I don't think she likes the smell of it. You know? But we took her one time, she was in high school, to a Chinese place, and it was a buffet, thank God. She had chicken wings and sesame seed, not sesame seeds, what's some other things? Sunflower seeds. And some kind of jello, yeah. And we paid $6 a head for that place. I was like, oh God, we're never doing that again. So, we haven't been back to a Chinese place yet. And she just hadn't had any interest in it. She didn't like that kind of food. But me, I could live off of it. Oh, come on, where is that silly number? 5. Okay, 4, 1. Where is what I want? 3854. I put that, oh, there it is. It's another orange. Yay. Oh, it's that crazy orange. Oh, what? Well, the last time I used this, that orange was the one that was all stuck together, and I had to run it through the, what do you call it? My little quarter bottle shaker thingy. Because they were like all stuck together. This batch seemed to be okay. There's a few, you know, but they're lightly stuck together. They're not back to back and nightmare-y. Okay. We need, oh, I need that 741. Again, I should have left the 7s out. There's about 10 or 12 of them. Oh, I got one laying down over here. I hope you can see where I'm drilling. Let me come back just a little bit. My head is in the camera. Oh my goodness. So I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I haven't decided tonight. Yeah, I just ready to go home and do nothing and figure it out. What did I have? I fixed something weird. Oh, I fixed carnitas. Yeah, it was in a container, and you just heat it up. I had used them before, 720, and it's enough for, it says to make 12 tacos, so I don't, what am I looking, 720, jeez. But I just take it and heat it up. It comes in one of those like you would get a TV dinner, but it's covered in plastic, and then you cook it for a little bit, for like 3 minutes or some stupid thing. And I just take it out and put it on a tortilla with cheese and sour cream, a little bit of salsa, and I take red, it depends what I have, usually red and yellow peppers. Red, yellow, green peppers, and chop them up with onions. And I had green onion this time, but normally I would have had white onion. And I saute it in a little bit of butter, those 3 things. And then I put them on the tortilla and wrap it all up and put some cheese inside of it. I didn't want to get out any green chili, but and I just heat it up and eat it that way, and the sauce is already in it, so I don't have to dunk it in anything. And it makes for a really quick meal, especially when I'm so not in the mood, and I missed one of those. Dagnabbit, 741. You see that little puppy? He's right there. And that T, oh God, 782. 782. Am I missing it? 7, where? Oh. I have them all in order when I start, guys. Honest to goodness. And then by the time I'm done diamond painting here, oops. Alright. I need H. 3828. Oh God, here we go again. 3828. That's that other brown. We're just gonna, it's that khaki brown, I call it. It's kind of a greeny brown. I don't know. It's awful pretty. They're all pretty. I just love them. Just absolutely love them. I wish I'd found this about 6 months ago, so I could have gotten nothing but Diamond Art Club and saved myself all the money of all the others, but no, I had to have those beautiful little pictures. Yeah, they're all still, they're waiting on me. Alright. Well, I think that's where we're going to see. There was one that right there that I didn't get pushed down hard enough, but they're not popping off. So I'm going to bring you out so I can show you the process here, or what we've got done. I got to get everything back. Oops. Whoops. Oh, for pity's sake. Okay, so I'll come this way. You got the top of his head and his ears, so everything all the way down here to up here to, oh, well, I gotta move it over. There's the other fish. He's still not done. I still gotta do the back side of his fin though. But yeah, it's coming along. Hang on. Alright, I just didn't want to make you sick trying to get it back into place. But, yeah, it's coming. Little bit by little bit. I'll try to fill this in tonight. That way tomorrow, or the next time I do work on Dream, I'll work on the tiger. Like, part of his nose and his face and everything. But thank you for joining me, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you already have subscribed, thank you for subscribing. And don't forget to hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good evening. God bless. Bye-bye.